Hey guys, it's your humble host, or Kale if you prefer. So I'm back with another video. I was eating breakfast and get ready to go shopping, which I still have to do because I have an interview tonight and two to three different freaking phone calls I have to make. But I came across something interesting and rather upsetting. So you remember that video I put out about Mars Girls GoFundMe and brought up Tipster's tweet and all that and the Facebook post and how there's an accusation going around that Yellow Flash had been doxxed by someone by the name of, I believe, Bulma. So turns out and that we figured out for more than likely who believe Bulma is. I'm going to show you some screenshots. There is going to be some that I'm not going to show you just for privacy's sake, or rather YouTube's terms of service of privacy. So we're going to skip over those. That's why I don't have the screen zoomed in. Anyway, so somebody passed this around, or I was looking through stuff, and it's by Ren Famous. Let me click on it and read. The believed Bulma account was DD14 is a gender, aka short round on Kiwi Farms, doing a really shitty job of trying to make people feel bad for Yellow Flash. Next time, don't try to sell patches with your identical art in the private who is on your domains, you fucking moron. So I went through because, again, any accusation that's come out, whether it does not matter which side. I have looked at the accusations coming out. I don't care whose side it is on. I really don't. Anyway, so I put, if this is true, some heads are about to roll. I need this confirmed or disproved. Stat. So, and then I went to go look on Poll and look at Yellow Flash's Twitter. He purged his Twitter. People are saying it's shadow banned. I've seen shadow ban accounts, and as far as I know of shadow ban accounts, their tweets would not show up in your feed. So, but this is a purge. And the reason why I know, because Jeff Holiday did this and did the exact same weird shit. So here's Poll, because I took a screenshot of this. This is when I started digging. Yellow Flash nuked his Twitter after the Believe Bulma revelation, which is very weird. So I was talking to Ren, and again, anytime an accusation comes out, I will look at everything. Doesn't matter what side it is. I'm not here. I'm here for the truth. That's it. I go where the evidence leads. So don't like it, touch shit. But anyway, so there was a Facebook account page, Trauma Drama, and it has an Instagram. There's a badge right here that's from Short Rounds, because I went and did a screenshot. Here's the Saint Fisher on another Instagram account. Let me see. Oh, here's a third image. And this is Short Rounds. This is his badge. So people started to connect the dots, and I started to take screenshots. So you scroll down. You have Blackface Lore, which has a contact number right here, which is 314-270-2501. This is from the Blackface Lawyer website or whatnot, the mockery of Nick Rakita. So when Ren Fame is pointing this page out to me, it has the same exact phone number. Odd. So this is a screenshot from Kiwi Farms. Believe Bulma patches are from the same manufacturer, and you have to doubt Monica had friends who were also making patches beforehand. Short Round has thrown up vanity sites on whim before. It's just another day. So Kiwi Farms apparently knows Short Rounds for throwing up all sorts of sites. What they call vanity sites. And also, here's the Facebook page, advertised again, Trauma Drama. This is a public Facebook page. And here's somebody advertising the Instagram. So there's that. And then archive link. This is from Short Rounds. He's now nuked his Twitter. Look, guys, I found that Believe Bulma program and converted one of my patches with it. I couldn't clean up any of the colors or edging. So I asked like, how do you know the program? What program and where can I find it online? Did I believe Bulma ever mention what program they used? So Short Rounds did mention that it was Brothers. I believe Brothers is a sewing machine brand, and a lot of them are digital. But here's the thing: is it's weird for two different accounts to make two badges of two opposing sides and have the exact same program. It's more than a coincidence, and it's a very odd coincidence. So I was told not to name the person who sent this to me, and I'm going to leave their name out of it. But they ordered a Fear the Beard badge, which we're going to look at too because I'll show you something interesting as well. Fear the Beard badge. This is from Dallas, Texas, United States. So somebody gave me an archive link to the Who Is search results for one of the websites. It's either Yellow, Flash Dox, or the Blackface Lawyer. And this is a small thing. The archive link is in the thread. I'm going to post the thread in the description. This is the number that was on there. It is a Skype or Google phone. So check out the phone number attached. And I tagged him, like, please explain this, because I'm going to show you something else too, because March 20th is when I first met Short Rounds. So he came into a thread of mine because, like, somebody was kind of giving me shit. I don't remember what it was about, but he flashed an Illinois police badge. You remember saying me this. This is an Illinois police badge. Why are your badges an Etsy shop based out of Texas if you're an officer of Illinois? So this is small, but an Illinois badge, because when he first started to flash this, I called the police department and asked if this was actually legal for them to do. And so you could see the eagle, Illinois, and you could see the state of Illinois, the same eagle. Again, because they tried to argue with me, him and Supergirl both, oh, well, there's different styles of badges. No fucking shit. We were trying to figure out what badge you specifically flashed, because a lot of the badges here in Illinois, and especially the ones of the fire department too, the fire department uses this style of the eagle spread with the olive branches on the side and the, I want to say, egg shape. So yeah, no, I'm well aware that there's different badges, but scroll down the thread because I'm going to be very careful not to show this because I don't want to get a privacy strike, but people are probably going to try anyway. They're just going to be in the description below. So we're actually skipping past this, but all I'm going to say is what is going on right now, because before this idiot nuked his account, he was putting his information out. He had his birth certificate, he had his freaking ID or somebody's ID, because apparently it's not all his info according to Supergirl. Freaking hell, man. So, and then here's the tweet, because I asked, is this real? He had posted that badge in response to somebody, and I responded, like, is that a real badge? And I was getting help of looking to see if we can locate the badge, because he was kind of flashing around threatening people with this. I was like, well, is this legal? And he says, very. So he says it's real. Notice right here that he says it's real. Got that? Okay. So let's scroll down. This shows you a further screenshot. Come out and play. If you don't want to, I have the information required to subpoena IPs. So again, this is the badge, Illinois state badge. And then, okay, so Red Famous, because this is something you can do. Like, guys, rule of the internet. If you post something on the internet, it never goes away. There's a cache somewhere. Google Images are not your fucking friends. Let me show you why. So, Red Famous put in a Believe Bulma patch, and look what comes up. This. So, as a graphic designer, a few things to point out here, because the program, if I have this program right, you design the badge in the computer and then you put it into the program and it actually makes the patch. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you were to scan a patch that already had the textures on it, and then you put in an overlay of the scan image like the Kick Vic, and then you go to re-sew that or recreate that, you're going to have a multitude of you're going to have all these messy lines. Now, I've never made patches, but I am familiar with graphic design and how this stuff will work. Anything that has a texture on it and you try to put another texture on it, which is sewn or whatever, it's going to come out real messy. So Ren sent this to me, Believe Bomb. So why would, because this looks like a very crisp image, Believe Beer, why would Believe Bulma have this? As far as I remember, when the Fear the Beard badges first appeared, the actual digital file was never posted. The very first thing of the Fear the Beard patches was the actual image of the patch itself, already made. So again, the digital file was never released to the public or put on Twitter. So with that being said, why the ever living fuck would Believe Bulma have it? So let's continue on. Again, we're scrolling past the other garbage. And then here's a shot of Kiwi Farms, because people are sending me shit from Kiwi Farms. So again, Short Round is known by Kiwi Farms, which is never a good thing for doing dumb shit. I've been mentioned, but Short Round, let's see. Does anyone sell things on Etsy? Just curious. This is an Etsy order confirmation, and Protect Speedwagon just added himself as Believe Bulma with a screenshot that only Mr. Miss Ron and the seller would have. Short Round flipped this shit and said that Soy Boy had posted up an order, quickly dropped it in a chat and removed it. I thankfully sniped a copy of it. This is all his doing. I held off saying anything to hopefully they ship, because dude has earned his shekels. Sadly, they won't ship because DMCA and his decision today was to step it up and troll proudly himself in a bid to drive sales. It's gay ops, but shit is so fucking endless. I figured it'd be good to spread the joy and cheer. I wish I could claim credit for this, but it's all him. It's so glorious. I'm just enjoying standing back and laughing at the endless spurging by people. So, again, Kiwi Farms has been like all over this shit. And they know Short Round for doing this. And let me show you something else, because I pulled up Short Round's Etsy from the history, and guess what? Fear the Beard patches are gone. They're gone. That, if you're not guilty, why the hell would you pull the patches? So yeah, no, here's a shot, but why would you pull Fear the Beard patches if you're not guilty? And once again, like I said, because I'm going to address this as well, let me scroll down, because I am going to show this Supergirl. This is the second time you have pulled this bullshit with me in regards to me coming down on somebody for their crap. The first one is Zennis, the sex offender. I don't care about optics. And if anything I have followers who have been around my channel for, I don't know, 2 to 3 years now. So if you're one of those people who have been here for 2 to 3 years, then you're full aware of the Daddy 05 situation and what happened when I didn't listen to the other side and what was really going on when me and Joyce put our heads together. That is a reference I use because so much freaking shit happened during that, and I legit got messed with, and so did Joy. So here's a lesson for anybody who wants to actually go and look that up, because this is a perfect example of the same bullshit going on. Just because you were on the same side with somebody does not mean, or does not prevent them from pulling bullshit, Supergirl. Because I'm not going to drop this. There's a lawsuit. Do you not understand? There's a fucking lawsuit going on to go after Mars Girl and all these other people. Mars Girl is countersuing. She has met her GoFundMe. You people are not fucking getting this. She is going after Yellow Flash, and you dipshits just gave her ammo to legally go after him rightfully. Are you guys not putting the fucking puzzle pieces together? I covered her GoFundMe in my video the other day. But the fact that people have gone out of their way to give her fucking ammo, legally going, oh, well, people set this up to smear me. That is a legit case of defamation because they can connect that to her Facebook account. So the Facebook account, like I mentioned in my video the other day, was wrong. And if you have your own friends outing you on your shit, you're doing something wrong. So again, because you were asking me to pull everything down, thank you, continue after he's done. Is that his phone number? It's the phone number that was attached to the damn website. So he says some of it is not his info, but you pointed out his location. Which location? Which location is that, Marge girl? Because he was communicating with her through another Twitter account. I don't know. I don't care. Go away. But every town has different badges. Like I said, no fucking shit. Depending if you are a sergeant, if you are a state trooper, if you're a normal police officer, if you're a detective, if you're a fucking fire department chief, yes, of course the badges are going to be different. Different colors, different styles. But if they're from the same state, they're going to have the same fucking emblem. Again, when this idiot posted his badge in my thread, me and a few people went fucking digging. I called my own police station going, hey, can you possibly help me look up this badge because somebody's flashing this around threatening people with it. Hello? And I've dealt with multiple officers as well, so I need to keep it down so I don't disturb fucking neighbors. But in regards to all the information, he put up this shit himself. That's why I take screenshots, raw screenshots of the entire screen of my entire fucking screen. I try not to clip if possible. Screenshots. So and just every time, like I said, no fucking shit. She's out of control. No, you got caught. You got severely caught and you have nuked everything. For someone who isn't guilty, why the fuck would you nuke everything? But yeah, I told her to flash the badge because people aren't bothering to look through the full fucking thread. You people, oh my god. A current one at that, because he did supposedly he just retired. Yes, he lived there too. So he's an Illinois officer and a recent citizen of Florida because he flashed his badge March 20th, which I showed the screenshot, by the way. So you're going to tell me between March 20th and today, he fucking retired as an officer of Illinois and moved to Florida? Get the fuck out of here. No. I put my taxes on my Etsy shop and have a third-party shipping. And he goes, no, current. And she goes, this is stuff. I'm calling out bullshit, Mars girl. I'm calling out bullshit. That's what I'm doing. And I'm tired of you. Anytime I correct down on somebody because first it was them this and now it's this idiot. This is the second time you've tried to come into me. Oh, you need to stop. They need to drop it. No. This is not my first fucking rodeo. This is not my first time of being involved in severe controversial shit. I am not going to keep quiet when I see bullshit, when I see somebody purposely drumming up drama or BS to make the other side purposefully look bad when there's enough shit going on. Again, I encourage you to go read up on the DO5 shit. Fuck, I will even leak the Google's website or the freaking Google Doc for you guys to have a look to see what I've been through already and why I do not tolerate this bullshit. Understand? Again, the thread is going to be below, and if people strike the video for privacy, I will back this up because, I have my fuck-ups, and, I admit to those, but considering what has already been shown, the fact that this idiot just nuked everything, yeah, whoops, don't do this shit. Now, to say if Yellow Flash was involved or not, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no, but he nuked his account. So Yellow Flash, I really hope you have a good reason for doing that because the timing is way too much of a coincidence. I just got introduced to you through this situation. I don't know you. So again, and I didn't know the people of DO5 either. I didn't know Base Mama. I didn't know Rose. I knew Joy a little bit first before anybody else. I didn't know Nick Monroe. I didn't know any of those people. and they all sucked. Joy's not included in that because, yeah, I already squashed my shit with Joy. So, but yeah, all those people turn out to be freaking shitbags. So I'm not gonna act like anybody's personal buddy with all these big guys because I don't know you people. I'm just going where the evidence leads me. That's it. So if it leads me down a path you people don't like, I don't care. I really don't care. You guys don't want to be outed for your shit? Don't do this dumb crap. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys need to fucking quit. Ugh.